I'm Shama Maher, CEO of Scaling Retail, and today we're going to unpack the question of if you can start a fashion business without a lot of startup capital. Now, this question is something that I have heard from a lot of people, mostly because there are a lot of guys out there and gals who want to start fashion businesses who don't simply have a lot of capital to get it off the ground. Now, this is an important thing to ask yourself in the beginning of any business, certainly a fashion business, which is exactly how much money do I have and what is the goal of starting this business? Now, when you don't have a lot of startup capital, you really want to find out what are the business models that I can actually achieve my goals through. If you want to launch a business and have one product, that's great. That one product might not need a lot of dollars in terms of production and manufacturing. However, guys, you're not going to get away without having marketing costs in order to market that one product. So even if it is just one item, there are still lots of things on your budget that you do need to account for. Namely, product development, production, marketing costs, and certainly what it's going to take to get your sales off the ground, whether that is a wholesale sales strategy or something that's a little bit more direct-to-consumer focused. Now, when you don't have a lot of startup capital, I always tell people, start by taking a look at how much you do have. How much can you invest today? How much can you invest next month? Take a look at your personal costs. How much does it cost for me to live my life, and what can I actually put aside to help me build my fashion business and get to that dream of having the company that I want? Now, I hate to bust any bubbles, but having a fashion business isn't for everybody, and it's important to know exactly what kind of mark it is you want to make on this world. Do you want to have a big fashion business empire? Do you want to just be able to make a few products and sell them at a local market like Unique LA or Echo Park Craft Fair here in Los Angeles? Or do you want to go and get investors, build something, and have a big business 5, 10, 15 years down the road? Maybe it's even something that you sell. So, number one, guys, really take a look at your goals. Make sure that you have something that's really attuned and aligned with how much capital you have and where it is that you want to go. And number two, do know that your first business, guys, isn't going to be your last business. So take what you can and really start to invest that wisely and do so with a goal in mind. Remember, if it doesn't work out this time, you'll learn a lot of lessons to help you later down the road as you launch that second, third, and fourth business possibly. I hope you guys found this helpful. I know that coming to a business and looking at how can I do this with $100 or $50, we see so many different kinds of videos online that say, hey, I started my t-shirt company with $50. Here's how you can do it also. I really discourage you guys from taking a look at those videos, mostly because you never know. They could have had $100 in the bank, but they're friends with Puff Daddy, or they're friends with Beyonce, or they're friends with all these big influencers. And so you know what? $100 on a t-shirt could go a long way if your friends and family tend to have a lot of money, or there are people in the industry that can really hook you up. So do not take a look at these videos and say, hey, I have $50, I can do this too. Be a little bit more pragmatic. Ask yourself, who are the friends and family that I have that I can draw on that might be able to help me cut costs? And if it turns out that you have lots of friends and lots of family, then yes, you can certainly get away with introducing less of a capital injection in the beginning. But guys, this is a custom strategy, really on a case-by-case basis. I hope I didn't discourage you. I want to give you a lot of foresight and information in terms of what to look forward down the road. Planning is one of those things that you cannot do without, especially so early on in business, especially if you don't have a lot of startup capital. Hope this was helpful, guys. I would love to talk to you soon, so please shoot us an email at hello@scalingretail.com. When you're ready to make some big moves and changes with your business, we are your go-to resource. Leave us a comment below and make sure you follow us on Instagram at Scaling Retail. Talk to you soon. Bye.